Yo, what's going on, guys? And in today's video, we're going to be covering all of the new information that Call of Duty just released in regards to Season 3. We got the Season 3 roadmap, and we got a closer look at Rebirth Island, so we're definitely going to be taking a look at that. But without further ado, let's just get right on into it. So as you guys can see right here, this is going to be the Season 3 roadmap for Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone. I'm just going to go ahead and let you guys get a quick look right there, or if you guys need a screenshot, you guys can go ahead and screenshot it. But let's just go ahead and get right on into everything new going on in Warzone and Modern Warfare 3, starting off with Warzone. The map, we're going to be getting Rebirth Island to return this season. And if you guys didn't know, as you guys can see on the screen right here, if a lot of people were concerned about the destruction that is going to be going on Rebirth Island, whether it's the hole in top prison or if it's the Virgin Tower falling down in the middle of the game, midway through the season we are going to have a rare chance to encounter something called an infill strike. These are a set of dynamic events that will alter one of the three possible POIs at random at the very start of the match. While a majority of matches will remain unaffected, these strikes provide a rare yet unique spin-off to traversal and rotational opportunities. And I really like this actually, because it allows us to make some really cool plays, but it's not going to be a guaranteed thing every single game. So Rebirth is going to stay true to itself, but on an occasional match, top prison is going to be destroyed, and if you don't like it, you could just leave the game. The Virgin Tower is going to be knocked down, which is going to allow a better rotation up top prison. If you guys don't like it, you guys can leave the game. And if I'm not mistaken, the last one wasn't shown in the trailer, but I'm sure that it's going to have something to do most likely with Control Center or Granny's house. So overall, let me know what you guys think of those infill strikes, and if you guys are going to like them being in the game. Me personally, I think it's a cool way to change things up while still staying true to Rebirth Island. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue with the roadmap. So modes and contract, obviously ranked play is going to be moving over to Resurgence, and this is going to be a crazy thing because we're going to be going crazy. I mean, dude, I want to hit top 250 so bad, but the only thing is the fact that I have to put these videos out for you guys. So unfortunately, I'm probably not going to be able to chase top 250, but I'm for sure going to be getting iridescent on ranked play Rebirth, because Rebirth is literally my map. We got the Resurgence Champions Quest. If you guys don't know, you guys actually can get the Champions Quest or the new contract on Battle Royale Vondel, but you guys cannot get it in Resurgence. So this is going to be a really cool addition. And you guys already know we do everything Resurgence on this channel, so we're for sure going to be going for the nuke on Resurgence. And then we also got the spy drones new contract on Rebirth Island. Features: Battle Royale Climb and Punishment Gulag public event. We got the new biometric scanner, new smart displays in Rebirth Island. We got the field upgrade, the squad rage in Rebirth Island. I'm not really too sure what the squad rage is, but I did hear some things about it. It's most likely going to act as a battle rage, but for your entire squad. We got the squad assemble, and then we got the variable time of day on Rebirth Island. So it means that we're not just going to be seeing only a daytime version of Rebirth Island, but we're also going to see a afternoon to sunset version of Rebirth Island, and possibly even the nighttime version. I don't know about you guys, but my favorite version of Rebirth Island was 100% without a doubt the sunset version of Rebirth Island, and this is probably one of the lower ends of favorites. A lot of people probably typically like the blue sky version, but I actually like the sunset version a lot more than all the other versions, including nighttime. We got in season, so the mid-season update, a returning weapon trade station, just like in Warzone 1. If you guys don't know, you guys can go up to a weapon trade station and trade out your guns for something else. We also are going to be getting in the mid-season update the perk package specialist. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's gonna be kind of weird to see how they're gonna integrate specialist into Warzone 3, because now we have a ton more overpowered broken perks, so things could really go either way. I mean, just to put it into perspective for you guys, if you guys are sweats, you guys are going to be running around the map with Mountaineer, so no fall damage, quick fix, so the moment you start to plate up, you guys will immediately start to regenerate health, tempered on top of quick fix, which is super fast. And right now, if you guys have 3 plates and quick fix, you guys already get to max health in 2.5 seconds. So you guys are going to be able to heal up in basically 1.5 seconds with quick fix and tempered. On top of that, you guys are going to have sleight of hand, you guys are going to have double time, you guys are going to have high alert, ghost. You guys are going to be an absolute unit with specialist in Warzone 3. This specialist might be more broken than specialist ever was in Warzone 1. So I'm really wondering how they're going to make specialist work this season, whether it's going to be an Easter egg, or if, like in the teaser that we saw a few months ago, if specialist is going to be an off-rip thing that you can grab either through chest, $20,000 on the buy station, or at top Virgin Tower. We're just going to have to wait and see how things work out. We're also going to be getting a mid-season new kill streak called Foresight, and I don't know if you guys have already seen this around the map, but I've actually already used Foresight, and I haven't used it recently, so something makes me think that it was glitched and that it was in the game and they took it out. But basically all that Foresight does is you enable it, and it allows you to see every single zone up until the absolute end game zone closing. So this is really good for people who are going for wins in ranked and just trying to overall get a better feel of where these zones are exactly going to be. For the new weapons, we got 3 battle pass weapons as always, and then a mid-season update weapon. So for the battle pass gun, first of all, it looks like we're going to be getting a new pistol called the FJX Vortex Horus. For the battle pass, we're also going to be getting a new sniper rifle, which is an advanced warfare sniper rifle. We got the Gladiator, which is basically like a little shank. I'm pretty sure we've had this before actually in Warzone 1. And then of course for the mid-season battle pass, we're going to be having the BAL 27, which looks like an AR, but it could very well be a battle rifle. We also got some new operators. We got Banshee and Hush and Snoop Dogg and Stasis. Snoop Dogg making another return like we were talking about in the leaks a few weeks ago. If you guys haven't checked those out already, Snoop Dogg is making another return because this season is going to be encompassing 420. So we got a lot of 420 skins, like for example the Blaze Up event, which looks like we're going to be getting a weed blueprint on the WSP Swarm, and we're also gonna get the possibility of buying Cheech and Chong in the store if you guys want to go ahead and buy them. Now let's go ahead and get right on into Modern Warfare 3. We're gonna be getting a few new maps. We're gonna be getting Emergency 6v6, 6-star 6v6, Grime 6v6 in the mid-season update, Tank 6v6, Grow House 6v6 as a remastered map, and then Checkpoint 6v6 in the mid-season update. For the modes, we're also gonna be getting Capture the Flag, One in the Chamber, Minefield, and Escort. And then for Modern Warfare Zombies, for all you zombies players that are subscribed to the channel, in the mid-season update there's going to be a new story mission along with a new Dark Aether Rift, some new Warlord, and a new classified schematic. Now going on to the events, there's going to be the Vortex Virus mainframe event. We got the Godzilla vs Kong skins right here. We got the Godzilla skin right here, which is looking absolutely insane, way better than the last Godzilla skin that we got. I might actually cop this one. Oh my god, that looks actually, dude, that looks sick. We also got the Scar Kong skin right here, which also looks really good. And then we got a secret skin called Shimo, which is most likely going to be the skin that you guys get when you guys purchase both of the bundles for the Godzilla and King Kong event. If you guys don't know, there have been a few bundles in the store already where if you buy everything as a part of the set, you guys get a secret skin. That is most likely going to be what goes on here. You guys buy the Godzilla skin, you guys buy the Scar King skin, you guys will most likely get the Shimo skin. We also got in the mid-season update a new Call of Duty Endowment You Assist Veterans. I mean, you guys already probably know what the Call of Duty Endowment is, but basically all the earnings that go towards the Call of Duty Endowment go directly towards veterans and helping them find jobs. So I highly recommend that if you guys just have a spare few dollars, that you guys go ahead and buy the Call of Duty Endowment, because not only are you guys getting a bunch of in-game rewards, but you guys are also actively helping out a veteran who needs to find a job. So I highly recommend that you guys do that. And then finally, we got the Godzilla x Kong Battle for Hollow Earth event, as you guys can see right here. This is a really crazy teaser, so I actually wonder what they're going to be doing for this event. Hopefully it's a little bit better than the event that we got last time, where it was literally just Godzilla on one map, Kong on the other map, and then we were able to call you know, strike on everyone using either a rock or Godzilla's like breath. But we're just gonna have to go ahead and wait and see. And then of course, because we didn't react to it here on the channel, we're just gonna go ahead and let the Rebirth Island trailer play one more time for all of you guys that are really excited about Rebirth, because we didn't react to this yesterday on the channel. So let's go ahead and get right on into it, and I'm just gonna really quickly let you guys know all of the stuff in the season 3 patch notes that you guys can find on the trailer, just so that you guys get a closer look at it. So obviously it's an overview look of Rebirth Island. Everything is the exact same off rip. So this is what we would call a normal drop with no infel strikes. Okay, everything's normal, you know, some new skins from the battle pass. We're gonna be getting, oh, this is something that they didn't really touch up on, and it could be because it's not actually going to be in the game. If we get flares in the game, like, you know, recon or whatever the hell they're called, this is gonna make for some crazy plays, because in multiplayer, when you rip one of those flares off, you guys get to respawn wherever you want. So if this is gonna be the case in Resurgence, it's gonna make for some crazy plays. But we got some water locations, what looks like underneath the map. Everything looks the exact same right here. Prison looks fine, you know, Virgin Tower looks fine. Welcome back to Rebirth Island. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay. Oh, and then here's another thing. So this is the new sniper rifle. And then you can zip line on the gondola. You guys couldn't do this before. So you guys can actually zip line on the gondola now, which is really cool, because I feel like no one really used the gondola like that before. There's the, you know, showers, bottom prison, normal bottom prison, undestructed. Okay. Nice. There's the new skin that's going to be in the battle pass, the Easter skin. Normal bottom prison. And then here's the infill strike right here. That's the top prison infill strike, which is going to destroy the roof. There you go. And then here's the upcoming Virgin Tower infill strike. Yeah, there you go. You infill, and then this immediately happens. And then that tower falls over top prison, so you guys can actually cross over on top of prison using the tower like that. See that right there? Let me rewind it. Hold on. This right here, that's the top tower. It's gonna be leaned over towards top prison. You guys can rotate up the tower to top prison that way, so that's gonna be really cool to see. And then obviously, boom, There we go. There's the new AR. She's holding it right there. Season 3. Make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to the channel with the post notifications bell turned on. You guys are not going to want to miss what happens on Rebirth Island on Season 3, aka April 3rd. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all later. Peace.